Would you guys like to win one of 2 copies of Destiny 2 on any console of your choice? Leave a like on this video, subscribe if you guys are new around here, and check the Gleam link in the description below. What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I am bringing you guys a brand new news video regarding this week at Bungie. So let's get right into this. I'm not going to hold you back. We're going to be talking about some new dates for the raids as well as Trials of Osiris. We've also got some news on guided games and also how the new system for engrams is actually going to work. So let's get right into this. So first off, we're going to be speaking about endgame. So here are a few dates that you should mark in your calendar. So the Nightfall is always going to be ready as soon as we jump into the game. The raid is going to be available at 10 AM PT, September the 13th, and Trials is going to be available 10 AM PT, September the 15th. Now what's weird about this is the raid is actually coming September the 13th, which is a Wednesday. I was expecting a Tuesday, but regardless, that's going to be pretty much a week after the game comes out, and then Trials is a week and a little bit. But regardless, really cannot wait to play both of these game modes. I really want to see how Trials works with the 2 new game modes that we know are coming into it, them being Countdown and Survival, so they can be pretty awesome game modes for this. I can imagine them working really well, and as always, cannot wait to see that raid in action. And I'm going to try and bang this raid out as fast as I can, see if I can get up to a record with some of my buddies. I know that we're all going to be on it, playing it non-stop. But yeah, really cool news indeed. Next up we have guided games. So guided games is actually going to have a beta when it first releases on console, so it's going to be very interesting how this works. Immediately it's going to be some clans that are actually going to be able to work this, and obviously some solo players are going to play it as well. So it says Nightfall guided games beta is going to happen September the 12th, 10 AM. So it says 30 to 50% of players will be given seeker access, depending on clan participation in Destiny 2 during the first week. So I suppose the more you play in a clan, the more likely you're going to be given this guided game beta access. And then on September the 26th, Nightfall and Raid guided games, the target is to have 100% of players will be given seeker access. So guided games does look like it's going to be going live 100% on the 26th of September at 10 AM, depending on if the guided games beta goes well. And then next up, we're actually going to be talking about Engram. So Mark Noseworthy regarded this in a tweet. In Destiny 2, it's no longer advantageous to equip your most powerful gear when decrypting engrams. We check for your best possible loadout. Now we have some information on this. So Daniel said this: rewards determine their power at the time they're earned. This means that when a engram drops in Destiny 2, its decided power is at the time that it drops. Also, when we roll rewards, we look at your character's level and your best possible gear to determine the power of the reward. This is true for Crucible end of match rewards, engram drops, strike rewards, etc. It's also to note that some sources can still produce better gear than others. Once you're exploring endgame content, look for the powerful gear rewards in tooltips if you're hunting for the best drops. So a cool little feature that they did describe there was having the power come up for the engram when it drops, not having to decrypt it and then see what it actually drops at. So when you pick up the engrams, as you guys can see on screen now, it has its power once you pick it up. So it's really cool. It just lets you know if it's worth actually going to the Cryptarch or maybe even sticking it in the Postmaster for your other characters to actually decrypt this. But regardless, this is really cool, and I really cannot wait to see how this engram system works out and see what loot we can actually get. I'm really excited about the loot. Let me know in that comment section below if you guys are too. But as always, that's pretty much the end of the video. If you enjoyed, smash a like on this, subscribe if you guys are new around here, and as always, peace out. I hope you enjoyed.